Hey, Amdor. Alejandra. Good morning. All right. Hello, everybody. Okay, we got some money to spend on the orcs. We could get the troll, which we may or may not actually want on the team. But I think the apothecary to save these two is probably a good idea. I was thinking earlier, before I went live, how many orcs do we want to get a good agility on before we just level them? At first I was thinking all 8 of the positionals, but we might not have the team value cap room for that. We might need like block guard armor ups on 1 or 2 of these. I guess how many levels do we get from here? Like say 800. That's divided by 240 or 40 skills? Is that right? 40 skills is a lot of skills. It's like 4 on each player. $1.9 minus 1.055 divided by 20. There's 42 skills, but we already have 2. Quite a bit of skills. Assuming we just keep the Lidos cheap. I guess the thrower is going to take a good chunk of it. Or the blitzer. Whoever we start giving stat ups to. Yeah, there might be, if we don't get the big guy, there's probably room for a random agility on each of them. Biggest reason to take the big guy would be if we felt like we were going to run into other bashy teams with defensive, which hasn't really happened for me yet on the other teams, so. Orcs. Tried to merge orcs and elves. We're just taking agility skills, not agility ups. More like Amazon orcs. ARCs. Oz is Dr. Oz. It's the Oz team. We've got a sponsor today. We're going to check out HUBERT after a couple Blood Bowl games. Steam Next Fest is going on. So it's just going to be a quick half-hour play of the demo. It's a sheepdog simulator. Somewhat like Firewatch. A really beautiful artistic style. Like 3D world, but it's like brush painted kind of style. Right, we get games fast with the new team. That's good. A few times we're getting pretty long with all of our other teams. We're 3-0-1. They're a rookie team. We just give them a keg. Our defensive doesn't do anything, so we're kind of a rookie team. We have a dodge. They get a keg. Took the runner instead of a witch. Runner and all the blitzers. 2 rerolls. You get the home field advantage. Let's kick them the ball. Distance. Really never saved a good setup. Just the runaway setup. I don't know if wide is actually best. They get a really easy blitz. They probably get to hit the front line pretty easily. Oops, forgot to look for SPP. Give me dad's up there. Two fans throw a rock for them. I'm not allowed to stall. I will not remember that if I steal their ball. We get a pretty nice looking blob here. Surround these elves. $55 streak. Ice Force. 55 biggins. I can't believe we hit number 2 and 3 of our randoms. That's so lucky. I think you expect to do like 4? There's 3 hits out of 16. This is closer to 5. 5 randoms for each good one. Alright. Any blitz with bonus punch? Like they're not tight enough for that. We could blitz this one with retry. We could blitz over here because this is a little weird looking. We'll blitz over here. Probably should have used him to assist. Safe. Maybe base with the lino. Maybe foul the lino is what I should have done. You're doing a lot of running now. Hey, Fun Flame. You're failing the Rorschach test on the, the dump off icon. It is a guy throwing the ball. See, if I zoom in, you can clearly see it. Get that in your mind. That's what you'll see when you look at it from now on. It's got claws. Uh-oh. We get no bashed by the elves. He doesn't have a good way to get the other assist here. It's a dodge. It's not a bad way. We gave them 1 hit to make them do 4 dodges. Probably worth it. They did get a KO. That was on the blitz, technically. They always get the blitz anyway. Oh, and we got 1 bonus punch. The guy in prison just gave up. Let's 3-die this guy. It's that one, maybe? Maybe that guy was supposed to blitz. Re-die him again. Really getting it up on that one. It's done. Glad I 3-died it. So 1 in 9 hiding in those 3 dice. Armor break. It's done. We gave a gap in the middle here for him. Not ideal, but generally a gap in the middle is not the worst because both sides can collapse back in on. They're battle elves, though. They're gonna the blitz and get this hit. And probably get this hit, too. They'll run away from this side, though. Down 1 player, a blitzer. You won a tournament yesterday? Nice. Congrats. Underworld victory. End off? Really? Make it a break for it. Guess they're not battling over here. They see their chance. I mean, it's a pretty good chance to score. Assuming they get these hits both. Not a very good chance to stall, though. Or just come back over. That one's even in range. That one is no longer in range. Which means that guy's not helping. Oh, and we even have this hit. To get our range back. We might be able to cook this potato. Are you committing to punching? They are. I guess if they don't punch, that guy's dodge is closer. Oh, concussion. No SPP. I'm guessing we hold the apothecary. Maybe not. I have no kill skills. But what are the odds they actually get one of my good players? It saves us some money, and we kind of need the player. Saves us money. We don't get the player back, though. Mystics game. Right. We need a POW. Actually, we do get follow-up try. Oh no, that guy there got in the way, so now it's a quarter cut. I got both my rerolls. Little elves be battling on me here. Make sure I have enough back here to force him to score. Dodge guys in. Defensive guy dodges. Success! Bill the third go for it. Reroll fixes it. We're in. Skulls! Reroll. Just a push. We got in front of him, though. We, faced a whole bunch of elves. Needs a go for it to score and a gauntlet run. Hey, Nurgle's Rot, Festung. Ooh, Chaos Valley. 40 stream but watch streak. Nice. The dedicated. It's going to be a bit shorter of a stream today. We've got a snowstorm coming early in the afternoon. Gotta go get groceries first. Huge storm. 20 to 30 centimeters, apparently. Okay, the ball escaped. It did not score. Doesn't look like it's getting a cage. I'm out of rerolls. We're gonna have to roll dice to get there for sure. If we're lucky, he'll actually fail the dodge and we get to beat up a ton of things. Let's do the ball carriers. There's no serve. Yeah, Diablo, you've got the storm right now. It's coming up through the States, is it? Ooh, failed dodge, first elf removal. Nice. My biggins get to punch elves, but...
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Yeah. Without a reroll, those are hits. But it's double go for it to hit the ball. Let's crop some elves. Crop some gits. Nice. Greed pays off. 9v9. Just a push. I can't get anybody free then. Second one. No, a stun. Ooh, and a raid. Bedmo Baggins! Thank you for picking me as your raid target. Hope you had a great stream. Boy, did the 1 in 9s. It got 1 removal and 1 stun out of it. Right, ramming speed. We're all out of rerolls from last time's potato hunt. Hey, we don't need one. We get in with the POW. And the armor break. Have I got a floating head? Indeed. Alright, that guy can't score. Do we want to dodge pickup? Yeah, I mean, making that guy dodge is literally nothing. We're leaving a surf, but that's fine. And he's dead. God damn. I should have let the elf roll those dice. The elf would have made it away. It was a 2. 2, 6, 5, 6, 6. Oof. Made it to Masters? Nice. Back in Masters. Evil Bear. Chin. Gonna need a new line orc. These dark elves have been pretty mean to the orcs. Could have just one-died him? Could have just one-died him. One die would have been a duel. Realistically, we want to pick it up on the blodge guy anyway. Next turn's pick up. Yeah, maybe I like your idea of the one die. Because push and then being directly in front of the elf is actually pretty good. Power blodge. You can't get that far away from me this time. Yeah, because the duel would have been great. Would have cut this guy's movement back. Why are there so many orcs gone? He's good at rolling 12s. You really don't need Mighty Blow, you just roll big. Luckily there's 2 elves gone too. We're only down 1 player. Easy 1 die. Much impossible to get an assist there. Nope, the 1 die just got a lot harder. We would go for it with this guy to there. Be a chain push? Nope. Oh, we can do this hit. Bring the T-shape in. Chain push. Get rid of the go. Stay back and get the 3 die. That how we get our 2 die? We do this instead? No, there's nobody to tag here. Now with blodge, just a push. I'd dodge if we were pinning him. I don't know if I want to dodge just to get a second guy marking him. Would probably force the opponent to dodge, but they still have their reroll. I'm just gonna beat him up. Rather hunt a removal. Removal hunted. Nice. All right. 8v8. They figured out how to stall. I did say when they broke forward, there's no way they can stall. The trick was putting their ball on the ground for a while. Oh, we can't get a swoosh. And Beak, how's your orc? Let's see. We only just started today. Oh, you're the one who just got KO'd. Couple turns back. The last removal was the injured lion orc. You're hanging out in the pie box. It's gonna stall next to my player. Oh no, that was the blitzer, not the ball. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, no hit on the ball this turn. Unless we cage dive. We're better off punching. Push. This Markham gets me served. Bonk. Never mind. I could get this guy loose if I wanted, but I think I just want to swing. Go back. Do I have any scoring threats? Yeah, these big ones are kind of scoring threats. You might need Mr. Throw's skills if they decide to stall. Pow's up there, but no armor breaks. I guess a stun is an armor break. No removals. Alright, if he scores now, we do get a 2-turn drive. Doesn't need to score now. I think he's still to reroll, so a couple dodges to stall the last turn. Maybe he was worried about the cage dive from the Blodge Orc. He should be worried about it. We got a KO. We did not get our KO. It was their keg that got them there. There's back. Who'd have thought the keg would actually matter? Alright, blast straight up the middle or challenge a side? I only have 2 potential receivers here. 2 solid, two fast guys at all. I don't think I can put up a bunch of scoring threats. Also, not going to be easy to actually, like, build a cage. But I think battling our way through this is probably the... Get our way through that guy. Try to build a cage-like structure up there. I'm not going to be doing either blocks with block. Touchback would be... Snap. Ball ran away from me. Wasting my quick snap. Another watch streak. The Stung 40, the big 4-0. Back to 8v8. Behold Cord is on the board. We got away with not using any block. But POWs. Another removal, boys. If we go here, we put the ball there in an eye cage. Pass is better with pass skill here instead of the double go for it. Nice. The pass skill works out. No, my clock stopped. He slipped. I hate rolling 2+. My opponent's probably rolled 10 times as many 2+ as us. No, that's not true. We had quad go for it hit on the ball. And that's where our rerolls all went. But we have Blodge. In Blodge we trust here. We're taking care of the wrong orc. Nice. No pow. He still has a reroll though. Whoosh! Dodge does the thing! It swooshed. A little bit of a puzzle to solve here. But we'll go for it. Those have never failed me. Maybe we end up with finding a chain push to get rid of one? Probably not. Hey, they slipped on a banana. How this dodged to there. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong guy. Blitz this one. And get this hit. And just dodge loose. This guy could blitz here. That doesn't seem better. Use me. Oh. We have one loose player. Helpful. We do need to put him right there. Aha, we get equipped to there. Makes it push a little bit better. Get the POW. 3+2+2+. I'm gonna cool it with the greed hits. We did a lot of greed earlier. But let's just go for the touchdown now. Dodge is good. The go forts are good. Fear the orc 2-turn. Mr. Throw, bringing it home. Good. I like how Mr. Throw is like actively bad at his job. Clock went to 0, score confirmed. I don't think so. Because if we fail a go for it, it also ends the turn. As soon as you queue that up without any rerolls, you the clock is always going to do the same thing. Nice, we got our KO back. They got both of theirs back. 9v9. Now we will use the block skill. Oh, the clock actually acts different between failure and success. Interesting. Greasy cleats. Oh, gave me dad. Load down a little bit. Get a bum knee. Bonk. Thank you, block skill. Removal here is a level up. I guess an injure here, not a removal. Stun's no good. Okay, let's do some backfield support. Be this a little cautious instead of just basing things. One of them in a pincher lock. Go for it, pickup attempt. Clock stopped. That means sure hands failed. It wasn't. I didn't get a reroll option either. I kicked it to the sideline. Oof. "2016 Biggin." He lost the movement. Yes, Mortal, the sponsor game's still up. I've just got one-off sponsor for Steve Next Fest, but there's still 2 weeks in the long-term one. I just took the assets down because we're doing HUBERT today, a Firewatch-like game, a very, very artistic game. It's a sheepdog simulator.
I think we are going to love this.
Where are we going now?
We're just going to play the demo of that later. It's a pretty short demo. But Steam Next Fest is going on this week, so there's tons of games with demos going up. And some of them want sponsors. Or want to sponsor me, rather. So hopefully get a handful of sponsors this week. Okay, go for some heavy basing mixed with pressure. Not in love with how this is going. If I punch with this one, we can blitz with this one. If I punch this way, we can bring the dodge back. No, I think I'm going to bring all of these back to try and keep them away. We're really screwed if this ball goes out of bounds. Like, unbelievably screwed. So could have even just blitzed here. I guess this blitz isn't the worst. It gets to move down and help the other pit. Smash! Might have a bum knee, but nothing wrong with his fist. Big Dad smash! He supervises second smash. Let's get it. Okay, we got the pick. No problem. I'm kind of wide here for no good reason. Left them a cage dive. Cage dive and follow through to score. Well, they'd rather just get a removal. Good choice. Damn it. Lose another one. We're down 2 players now. 7v9. That's hardly enough to cage with. We're in trouble. What's going on with this orc armor? I have no idea. Do we punt the blodge guy? Like blitz here, move down, punch that. Just to get the ball moving. But double go for it to here. Well, I outpaced that guy, unfortunately. He's not really... I guess he could also double go for it and try to build the partial cage. I think that guy would hit me too easily. What if I blitz through here and dodge? Do we ever get a screen set up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it to there. Blitz guy's standing in the way here. Dodge guy can get to there. I would have to dodge both. And then we'd still be vulnerable to somebody coming in from... I guess the jackpot is dodge this guy and then punt to this guy and end up way up here. That's the jackpot. That's the pass. Go for it to 4 plus it. All right, I think we do that. I think the elves get to steal the ball if I do anything else. Risky. But yeah, down 2 players and failing to pick the ball up with that crazy kick. Put us in a rough spot. Dodge is good. That's not the scariest thing we've committed to, though. %. Animosity mixed in here too. 2 on the go for it. 3 on the pass. Reroll fixed it. 2 on the catch. Reroll. Did not fix it. Butterball. Couldn't pick it up. Turn 9. Can't get the 3 plus catch. Turn 11. I still feel better about this than a lot of what I was looking at. You did your part, Willie. Like, the thing I saw over here needed, like, kind of similar dice. Not the pass, but it needed dodges. And I think this is a better result a lot of the time. Not a great result. Obviously, the ball on the ground is not good. The angles might get him here, where push doesn't clear. Has to hit from that square. Not interested in the go for it, and it's just a push. Against blodge, you might have to do that differently so that you're making a push good enough. The reroll gets the swoosh. Defender stumbles. Second time we've actually triggered it. Oh, no, the old jiggling catch. Swoosh a catch. All right. Yeah, don't let him get away. He got away, but he used the last reroll. Damn. They ended up with the ball. They didn't get very far with it, though. A handful of dodges might protect it. They're gonna try to base me instead of protecting. Alright, what? Not a lot. Friggin' move bust. Gets rid of the best dodge. That probably still is the right play. Because that's the least consequential elf. Keeping that elf tied up's better. And there's kind of a retry here. Red die retry. What is much? We gotta get this ball back. Veteran gaming dad here with the knee injury. One on the dodge. Reroll gets the 4. He's on the move. He's not fast. The animation's even slower. He gets the pow. Ed breaks through the armor. Ooh, hello. That is better than I could have wished for. Yes! That guy does catch me. I mean, this guy catches me. But I don't think I jam a go for it. What would a go for it do? I don't want to go to the sideline for sure. So we never get away from him. So if I did a go for it, this guy's still one go for it to assist. If I do a go for it, he has to do a go for it. I don't think I want to make that trade. One die pow. It's a better use of a good one die. And then Snake's waiting. We definitely should not have done both. Right, both teams blessed with a miracle scatter. Their scatter was kind of bad because they had other elves that could have recovered still. Swoosh! I might just swing with the ball here. We kind of want to stall. The Blodge is doing good work for us. We'll see how many more elves make it back here with dodges. This with the midfield crew. He's up the black orb. That does make it pretty tough to swing with the ball. I could blitz with this guy and still get the assist. But I wouldn't be able to follow up, so we'd be risking the out-of-bounds scatter. It might just be dodge touchdown. We want bonus punches first. I think so. I think we blitz with this guy. Just so he's up here. I don't know how much good being up here does me. Like there's so many elves. Swing with the ball does deny the surf, which is a little safer if I want all these bonus punches, but they're going to get a 2-die and it might go out of bounds. Splits. This one's low armor. Certainly want that one. This one does lead to a block hit. I could just go for the touchdown. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. That does level Blodge Man. The orc passing nonsense. Getting her done. Man back. Nice. Back up to 8. 8v9. 4 turns from the elves here. These kind of middly, able to swing either way. Down 1 player. Takes 3 elves to hit each of these bigots, though. Setting up to go this way. I don't know if I like this way. It's away from my block skill, but I mean, they're flooded with block skill. But there's 2 problems here. These ones are farther over. Like, this crew is shifted to that side. And it's fast players on this side. So I think if you went over here, you'd end up being better off. It's worse blitz on this side too, the biggins there. Need 2 assists. Brilliant coaching. Ooh, they gained a reroll. It was a reroll free game. That kickoff event. I regret not taking the hits with the biggin. The biggin that was down here I didn't punch with had 4 SPP. Beating levels is more important than winning games. Winning games is good too. But we're kind of in trouble too, like hunting the removals. Both level our players and help stop the 4-turner. 4 turns is so many turns for us. Almost too many turns. They could end up giving us another 2-turn try. Leveled the Blodge. What do we do on the Blodge? Do we just build it as a normal orc? Or do we get rid of Mr. Throw? Upgrade Wooly to a troll. And go for stat ups here. I guess if we're going for stat ups, we don't get rid of Mr. Throw yet. Last week we were thinking about doing random agility on Mr. Throw. Chance to stay on their team. But this team also could really use a Mighty Blow. So I could just level Christopher with a Mighty Blow. Obviously, Mimnock is the guard choice. First guard. We didn't have a defensive there. Getting a guard on the team would be fairly legitimate too. We punch that, and then that, and then 1, 2, 3. Right. I guess we just blitz that with this. I need to get. Ideally, I would get 2 in this column. So I didn't really want to necessarily blitz with this one. I guess it's kind of go for it for him. So I could put this guy here. And then blitz this and do a go. Where do you get to, actually? Also a go for it to get that far over. Spare that, or do I need a bigger presence here? So you're just punching that, you're punching that. And then I guess these 4 building a good screen. That's in the way of that guy. I kind of can't move any of them. They're all rolling dice. All 4 of them. I guess I can do this hit first. Ooh. Missed that. I totally missed that. Alright, so I guess I have to go here. Oh, Mr. Throw, you're in the way. I have to just go for it first anyway. Fuck, it failed. Of course it did. God damn it. I really hate doing go for it. Now we're screwed. Now they can stall. Maybe I shouldn't even done that go for it. Maybe just 1 on the column was fine. Well, actually, he had to do a go for it after the blitz, but we're just absolutely screwed. Game. I guess, like, it's not the game, but now we're desperate enough I have to, like, cage dive turn after turn. Only 2 turns left. Can I foul that blitzer for you? Yeah, maybe. we can't if we can't win anymore. That's a rough cage dive too. He made it double thick. Yeah, we're not diving. Take the punches they gave us here. Maybe we get the block guy, the blodge guy down here. Future cage dive. I guess realistically, we lost this game from the removal rate. I don't think I gave away that many hits. I didn't give away 0 hits. We could have given away less hits. Snaking. 2 critical spots. Certainly didn't help. We've pulled off some crazy things too, though. It is a bonkers game. One turn we failed to pick the ball up. The next turn we pass it. Brought it halfway up the field. Oh no, I failed the catch on the pass turn. We just ended up being the one to finally win the scrum. They give us a 1-turn drive. They give us light hits. So we might get an extra turn. You never know. Okay, who's at 4? I got 2 big ones at 4. They definitely get punches. This guy is going to blitz that one. Surprised they stayed forward. The hit on the runner. He's got less armor. Squishy one. Friends with the ref. That one is. It doesn't matter. Down coming in handy there. Three die. Oops. Oh, no, okay, good. I thought it was that one that had to go blitz. Come on, gaming dad, level up. He's through the armor. Stunned. I think we got as many armor breaks as them. It's just lots of stuns. Nobody to pass farm to. Oops. Let's pick up. Bail the sure hands. Yeah. Well, that felt like a loss, but this is just a draw. He fought back for the draw. That did feel like a loss, giving that touchdown up. Two. I think that's 6 SPP. Both touchdowns on the blodge. Yeah, I'm pretty tempted to put Mighty Blow on them. We're going to random other guys. The other ones can be a blodge ball carrier. MVP to Tom Tech. That's a good blitzer MVP. We blocked them 55 to 24. We're down on players. Maybe we need a Mighty Blow. 6 on Christopher, though. 4 on Tom Tech. Sinelli got 2. Behold Court got 2. The pass farm on Wooly. 100% of my animosity transfers. Catch is 25%. My dodge is 75%. That's actually not bad. My dodge is 89%. That's not bad. The rush is 88% above average. 80% for me. That's below average. No, that's kind of close to being correct. A little bit under, a little bit under. My pickups were awful, 43%. Those 4 failures were 2 sure hands failures. One of them at 16. It's the armor break. 41% us, 26% them. They only had 5 armor breaks. That was not a lot of stuns. Yeah, they only rolled 8 ones. And God knows where they were. They did not end a whole lot of turns early. They had 1 failed rush, 3 failed dodges. But some of their dodges were 2 pluses. Not a lot. Not a lot of them. Half of those ones were likely failures. Or half of a failure, at least. Somebody got concussed. I think it was the Lino. And Beak 2. What do we got? 80k? I guess we turbo healed Denbeak. Do we have enough for both? Oh, we actually do have enough for both. Drains the bank. Do I have my cosmetics equipped? Didn't. I think Top Deck had it, and then we had to buy a new one. It didn't get re-equipped. All right, give me the mighty blow. We're not getting no bashed by elves again. All right, let's do a quick ad break here before we get into game number 2. By running an ad here between games, it means nobody has to watch an ad for the next hour. Well, we're actually in a game, so thank you for your patience. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Next battle. Might as well queue up. It'll probably take 3 minutes. Freedom to the overlay. Necro. Doggies. Goes with the sponsor stream.
Farm shouldn't be far from here.
Oh boy, what a stick! Hey, bud.
Play a bit of Hubert after this game. They're 2-3-1 against our 3-1-1. One more game than us. Block and a fend? Did they random? There's a fend flesh golem. He can choose either to stand firm or have his personal space. Block on a wolf. 3 levels. I also have 3 levels. Defensive, dodge, and mighty blow. My defensive's about as good as this fend. Let's kick first. Looks like they might have a bench. Against claw, we'll just throw some lines up. We do have to put one of the big ones up. Build a brick. Oh no, we have a loner. You do not have to put a big one up. Save the brick. The brick is so good. I can't believe it's not just what everyone always does. There's got to be something wrong with it. Like, why is the anchor the default people get taught instead of the brick? I guess there's more possible targets, but nobody ever attacks into it. Like, in theory, they could go after my mighty blow guy, but, like, nobody would ever blitz that. I guess it does only work on teams that have 4 strength. Even with 3 strength, it's not easy to hit this guy. I guess against an opponent with 4 strength, though, it would be a trivial hit. So this guy has to be just as strong as their strongest guy. Otherwise, you just get blitzed here. And if that's the case, then you might as well be an anchor and take their choices away. Just most of the teams I've been playing lately have 2 4-strength players at least. Notably, it works on Amazons, which aren't that bashy. It would work with Necro. It would work with Norse. There's a lot of teams that do have a couple 4-strengthers. I guess it definitely does not work with elves and humans. Which is probably why it's not the default setup people learn. The zombie threw the first hit and the block guy wandered away. A little bit of suboptimal play here. They have a lot of block skill and trying to level zombies. They're risking leveling zombies. Yeah, one of the wraiths not being in this game is good. Can't see that being by choice. It's got to be a miss next game. Just like our other blitzer. We're both down a block player. We got Wurzag to make up for our miss next game. And they don't actually have a bench, so they may or may not have a miss next game. Let's use his retry. It's to be how this formation goes. They did get the armor break. I put 4 strength guys up if they they wouldn't have got clawed. Nobody got clawed. But they would have had to do things differently for sure. We might have ended up getting clawed. All on the Block Wolf, the best blitzer. Gave us 1 free hit. Not sure why that guy stepped in there. Blitz a flesh golem afterward. How do you blow that guy? I guess this is the other bad thing about doing the line hits with them. Like now, these two are overwhelmed. Yeah, 1 less claw to worry about with that guy having the ball. They're trying to level it. Like it does make sense. It's a good play. Want to double big guy here? No. Oh, we can't go too close to the sideline. We could put them here and here. Just deny him the ability to get any assists. We could go here and here. I don't really want to get stuck on the flesh golems. Let's just put the other big guy in there. Or I guess even... Yeah, maybe these two end up here. End up basing that. 1 there. Here. Nice. That's nice. Yeah. We got a Kaz and it got to regenerate. Let's get in here. We're not making the chain pushes too easy, but if they do get punches and follow up, discouraging that. I don't think they get. I could have thought for a little longer and figured out where he can claw me, but... Honestly, he's not playing that optimally, so trying to get into his head would be tough. Like that... This guy could have blitzed here. Like he might just blitz here. All he's looking at. I guess he could blitz that one. Yeah, blitz here actually gets you this hit. I guess the thrower's in a fine spot. If that zombie follows up, if we're basing it. They're looking for something better. They gonna one die the biggin? Well, I guess the ghost does exist. Keeping that wolf safe. One without the ball. Keeping it safer than the ball. I don't think we get to that. Maybe from above. We do get to it from... Get that guy out of the way, and these out of the way. Hit this guy first so he doesn't know what my plan is. Wouldn't have wanted to sidestep in on them.
Yeah, I'm free. Free ballin'.
I mean, I don't even know what my plan is, honestly. Could they possibly know? Punch this. Punch this. Assist. Punch. One die the ball? It's not bad. We could just attack this. 12, 11. Yeah, he can't score from there. I don't know if double go for it. One die, no recovery. It's where we want to be. Well, the ball might go to bounce. We might actually have good recovery. All right. One push ruins it anyway. We're in a bit of a jam. I'm just gonna go here. I am that hit to get him loose. They're down one player. Get a stun on that guy. Hey, Fiona. The agility orcs. I've done 3 random agility so far. I forget what the first one was. It got fired. And then we hit dodge and defensive. Defensive has not done anything yet. But we're glad to have it at a discount. Dodge has done a lot. Ooh. Where did you think you were going to go after this attack? I guess you're just going to stand right there and hope it's fine. Casually next to a 4-strength guy on the ground. They were in a pickle. Was it catch we hit? It probably was. There's 3 we're looking for. Dodge, defensive, and diving tackle is actually good. A well-built-up orc with diving tackle. It fixes a pretty big flaw with just a beefy orc team. Where your opponents just run away from you. It's like, yeah, they can't really punch you because you have so much guard. But taking away the dodge dimension is... And it's going to be a bit of work to get that guy tagged, but we can also just come in from here. We might not be able to get that guy tagged, so I have to blitz with somebody else. Double go for it, 2 die there. Depending if we can get an assist into that square, we can just get this hit, and then that's an assist. And we can just blitz with a blitzer. A mighty blow blitzer, maybe. You could see using sidestep. Yeah, I think we would keep sidestep. I mean, you have strength access for stand firm. Stand firm's better than sidestep. When you're... I guess it depends who has the ball. Stand firm's better for the player trying to make an error happen. Sidestep's better if you're the one holding the ball. Jump up! Jump up is a lot worse without piling on. Jump up used to be used a ton in Blood Bowl 2. But I could be convinced to keep a jump up. They actually made it pretty easy to take that guy. So that's the blitz we want, because it's going to retry. Let's get in here in case we skull out. I'll save reacting to where the ball goes with other players. We have second retry too. Okay, yeah, we need both of those other players in here. Turns out. Alright, first shot gets this. Often we get stuck pretty bad on those guys. Tagged up. We're at reroll town because the retries with the loner. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the old punch and catch. The ball Gordon's got the ball. Foul? I don't know if I need to foul. Just putting a negative assist there is probably sufficient. I guess I could go here and punch that. We're already stronger than him. Don't need a negative assist, just red dice anyway. It's fend. Yeah, I'll take the punch. When in doubt, punch it out. The KO. Should have fouled. I probably would have removed myself on a foul anyway. Skulls would be snakes. Just all of a sudden had my concede senses tingle. He did steal the ball. Failed red die concede. Hopefully they play it out. What ABF? I've neglected my ABF oath quite a bit. Yeah, Stamfirm does that better though, Piana, I think. If somebody red dies here big and Stamfirm keeps you on them. I guess sidestep gives you more options though. But sometimes, like if you've got a guard wall, then you just want it. So often you're red dying just to get him out of that square, and that opens up hits for other players. So Stamfirm is better if you're blobbing them and making them red die you. Oh, they didn't clause. Oh, jump up. Jump up keeps them, when they get powed, that keeps them in range of retagging. They don't spend a lot of time on the ground. And piling on used to put yourself on it. So jump up was great at negating the negative of piling on, more than granting you punches from the ground. Did both. But realistically, like as soon as you got jump up, you were looking towards the pile driver or the piling on build as quick as you could get it. We got a resub. Why not Dr. Z? 23-month prime time. Olympics are over. Back to watching Blood Bowl. Is that why viewership was a little bit worse? That makes sense, actually. I thought people were just losing interest in Blood Bowl from the long season. But yeah, Olympics. And think of that. Jump up pump wagon with pile driver? From the top rope, it's a freaking car. When did this season start? You only bought it in January? It was in December it started. But it's a longer than normal season. The last reroll on that one dice skull. It's not on the ball carrier. Alright, we can blitz here to get the ball carrier loose. Maybe head over here. We could just swing with the ball. It would preserve a different blitz, but I don't know if there's really a different blitz I care about. We have that hit to get him free. This could be the other assist for this. Getting over here with this guy here, ball there, punch here, follow up. That seems pretty solid and moving in the right direction. We end up just one dying there, that's fine. I can't put him there yet because we walked through that. Well, I guess I also just had this hit. It's a different blitz. That hit. Got him loose. That hit. Push. I think I'll hold my reroll. That's kind of a vulnerability, but we outstrength them by. Okay, so do we want that to die, or do we want to help the ball? Four, five, six, seven, eight. Go for it. Go. I don't know if you would do that. If I go here, I can actually take this hit too. Nice in that hit. In a couple ways. Just one die that's... I could use my dodge skill and just run away. Leave him on a line orc. That's actually not bad. Stand firm guy. Pretty good. See you later. The one die would have just been it both down. Dodge, reroll, rerolled it. I guess they have this. Foolish red die. Just gonna blitz that guy, aren't they? They don't like attacking with their wolves. Guess this blitz isn't bad. Just to stand the wolf up next to the mighty blow. He blitzes that big in anyway? That really should have been the claw trying to eat me. Oh, could have gotten over there. I think what probably happened there was our opponent would agree with us, but they probably changed their mind. They were probably saving for a different blitz and then realized it didn't work. Or they really had to get over here or whatever. They're moving the wolf already. Did I duel? Flash freeze against Fragus. Duel is a draw. Turn comes to an end. Okay, we get Mighty Blow versus Ghoul. All slightly moving forward. I don't get surfed. I do get surfed. Got the POW. And the KO. The KO means the surf is back. What else we got? It's there. You get to tank it. So we punch here, trying to free both of them. Or we punch that, punch that. I like punching. Punch here gets the werewolf tag. Lock connects, breaks the armor. KO, big. Four, five, six, seven, eight. Go for it, go. Yeah, that was there. Follow up gets me clean. But it saves Mr. Throw from getting surfed. I think I'm going to stay back. It surfs pretty bad. This is fine. And that's why you get blocked instead of fend. Best skill in the game. Yeah, hopefully they don't concede when we get in range here. That would suck. Up. 2 players, 3 removals to 1. 8 of them, 8v10. Wolf just relocates. Block guy uses block over here. It's a good skill. You're gonna surf defensive? They haven't showed a tendency to do risky plays. He was dodging that. Didn't have the lightning bolt though. Punch that, I can get to here to punch that. I'll carry could blitz here, or I could spend this. I only need to get 1 square forward with the ball. So I could put that there and blitz there. On a sideline cage? Yeah, I love that. Ball carrier smacking him to the sideline. I guess the blitzer could smack him to the sideline. You can feel a bit of fatigue setting in. I didn't figure out what these guys are doing first. It's potato. There's more fatigue setting in. I guess all potato is not a good thing to say. Ooh, 1 in 81. Damn. Guess I probably should have just put him up there. We didn't need to. We didn't need to lose to this 1 in 81. It's still just red dice. He hasn't shown any interest in red dyeing the ball. It's us to the sideline. He did his job, though. That flesh golem's not going to be doing anything relevant on turn 8. If we stall, there's only 1 set of KO rolls, which is good for us. Get 2 KOs. Nice, they did for it. Let's help this bunch. It's this wolf. The block hit first, I guess. How? Smooch. Done. They could blitz here and maybe mark the ball. You could get sidestep on the ball. That might actually stop me. Not like dodging's a great option on a black orc. Or a biggin, sorry. Werewolf blitz. It's the lower armor guy. Okay, now it's not sidestep on the ball. We do have to attack, but I mean, probably wanted to blitz a werewolf with block first anyway. Did you like a red dying? Well, he didn't. He never red dyed before. He had chances to red dye the ball. Talking about what the correct play to do that turn. And talking about what the opponent is like, trying to predict what the opponent's going to do are two different things. They don't get another turn. Well, this definitely happens, and it never gets 3 dyed. Start here. And then, honestly, I think we jam the ball in quick, so they can't concede. So this block was probably worth it. I'm worried about just not getting the touchdown. People tend to concede as soon as they don't have a chance anymore. Like, you still had a chance, right? I could have scalded to his wolves. Sasha, you need a hug. Hugs for Sasha. What's Blood Bowl mean to you? Blood Bowls often mean to people. True. Risking the 1 in 36 might not be worth it when it's a big and about to score. Like, sure, bonus punches do level up the punching player more, but guaranteed 3 SPP on that biggin. Up to 5. Just need a pass farm. With this dash pass. Dead by Daylight's been mean to you? Yeah, Dead by Daylight's been a little rough with the 2v8. Which luckily does end now. Ooh, 5 punches. I think the 2v8 mode went away today. Goes away today. I believe it's coming to an end. Guess we're not going to get 3 die. It should have been a big in here. It's an easy 3 die. So curious, first game you're going to do local league tomorrow, Dice. Urkel versus Gnome. Snap right under the ball. Free balling. Free balling and up a touchdown. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Spring. Something title claim. 1 in 9. Things are no longer coming up Millhouse. I guess I should have gone over. Get back to the block hits. Nice. Badly hurt on a blitzer. From a blitzer. Deadbeak. On the board. Getting rid of that concussion. Here. Get that Lino supporting him. We don't get wolfed. To get, they can tag that fairly easily, but they haven't shown. One time they blitzed. I was going to say they haven't shown a desire to blitz with the wolves, but the ball carrier did blitz one turn. Itself in a jam. Yeah, Nurgle against Domes is great. Stunty without dodge. I guess you can't both down them though, but yeah, I mean you didn't have block anyway. You can't duel them. Wrestle instead of dodge on the stunties. They do level up better than other stunties. You could teach them dodge. You're hoping season 13 will be Titchy season? Ogres and Snotlings. Oh, right. Dodge is epic skill or whatever they call it. But teaching them dodge is 30k extra on a stunty. Oh, they get jump up too. They get jump up and wrestle. That's pretty good. They start with a guard player too. You gain a lot for giving up all that free dodge. Amazons get a pretty big buff by the elite skill. The elite skill change, just starting with the free dodge. Like, they didn't even like get more expensive to offset it. I guess the point of elite skills is to try to keep you from spamming the same skill on every player. But the team starts with it. You're not doing every level up the same way. No, we do know the teams that are coming, Deathwin. We're getting Khemri and Bretonnians, who are distinct from Imperial nobility. It's 2 new teams in the April update. When we get the new rules. What are the other elite skills? Block, Mighty Blow, and Guard. Alongside Dodge. All cost an extra 10k. Surf him? Might not be the support for it. This guy can finish him off from there. Yeah, we could get the Mighty Blow in. We'll go for it. Doesn't mean we're not hitting this zombie with Mighty Blow, but that's fine. Surf's a surf. Let's go. I'm going to get counter surfed, aren't I? I'll put the ball there to protect from the counter surf a little bit. We got the push. First surf goes to the orcs. I called it a bit early, but we did get the POW. Into the crowd he goes. Should have done the other hits first, so we... Well, if this POW'd, we might not have even needed to do that. Boom. Guys on the bench. I guess they both regenerated from the line hits. I wasn't even paying that much attention. I have entered deep fatigue stage, apparently. I'll be right back. Nobody die while I'm gone. Everybody still alive? I still have the apothecary, so I assume so. Stanford on the ball. It's not great. Oh, sir. I want to go back to the midfield. I guess he might need to blitz retry. I do not need that. This next game! Maybe we can stay over here. Might he blow this werewolf? Ball here? I think the ball still needs to get away from the edge here. Sucks to be that lino. I guess this ghost can dodge hit me. Show them both down, maybe not. Have to cut that corner too. That hit. He has no way to get an assist there. Just giving him, passing the 1 die opportunity back to him. Yeah, randoms aren't cheaper anymore in the new rules. This is your last chance to do random agility orcs for the discount. You can't do random secondaries at all anymore? True. There's very little reason to do random primaries. Pushed into red die pow. That werewolf's still getting stuck pretty deep here. KO. Still their blitz. Don't want it. Push to there, push to there, push to there. Away he goes. No. Ball to there. That hit. Might just blitz this. I'm gonna need to force strength blitz into that blob, I think. We could actually go for it, blitz the ghoul. So I kind of need that guy there anyway. Midfield's just gotta take care of itself. Carefuling. Weird cage, but should do the trick. Got tied up. It's fine. Yeah, random primary, you do still get to do it early. Like, it costs less SPP, but it doesn't give you a team value discount. But you do get to roll twice and pick one. So, yeah, I guess random general on certain linemen will end up still happening. And also, you get to get situations where people just take a random before the playoffs start kind of situation. Like, we have seen that a few times in Blood Bowl 3. bunch of might as well level ups. Because they've done playoffs as like resurrection a couple times. So you can't gain any more levels. Fend, stand firm on the ball. Does pose a challenge. That's how you ended up with a big hand rat ogre. You can always pick it up on a 4+. At the POW. Ball is loose. I don't know where to put it, though. We could surf this wolf again. The surf option is there again. It might be the ball that actually has to do that blitz. Kind of in peril at the moment. We could do it with this guy and just drop back with the ball, I suppose. The ball's dropping back if it's the one that does the blitz. Rather it not be the one that can 1 in 9. Into the crowd he goes. Oh, the crowd got him, but he regenerated. Dead! Oh, the crowd got a dead? The dead was denied. A little worried about this movement. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it, go for it. We're fine. I can come tag. I guess this ghost's dodge. Probably the play. I don't think one dying the ghost was the answer. Bend back on the ball. Man's got a plan, he's sticking to it. That mighty blow the ghoul. We keep getting the both downs into him. Guess here is fine as long as that doesn't fit. Not failed. Things are getting a little crowded back there, though. Time to start thinking about a handoff. Gaming Dad already leveled. If we give it to Corn, we can do a random. If we just score on Wooly, we can get block. I think he missed his page. Over the surf. They Scald the surf. That probably opens up the door for the handoff. Surf back too. Face Mighty Blow or the crowd? Choose the crowd. Bed stand for flush gold, so if you push them, you're just pushing yourself away. You go back a square. Gives them options. Let's go for the handoff. Want more random agilities. Animosity. Eee. It's going to be a go for it to score next turn anyway. I'll reroll. Nice. Success. A greedy, undeserved success. Get a KO on the surf. Die here. Breakfast bowl arrived. Ooh, tasty looking. Guess you can't see it very well. Yogurt and blueberries and oats. Greedy and undeserved. Sounds like a great strategy. Alright, 2 leveled up biggins. We don't have the money to rehire them both, so we might end up playing with a weird skill. Veto pass ball. We convinced the pass to happen with the reroll. The loner stayed out. Gotta put one of the biggins up front. We're up 2 touchdowns, so we don't need to block the 1 turn. Slightly incentivized to not block the 1 turn. I'll let them try it. The linemen die less if they're 1 turning. We could have given them a free ball there too. Leafy, your dwarfs are up to 6-3-1. Nice. Oh, your Mighty Blow tackle Troll Slayer died though. That sucks. Skulls for the end. All right, plus 30. MVP on Behold Corn? Up to 12? We could just give him dodge. It does feel like a bit of a shame to random 12 SPP away. You blocked them 65 to 37. 10 on corn. Bunch of twos, one of them being a level up. Stat up. I can go for plus agility. Broke armor 24% at the time. Burn. 100%ed by 2 rushes. They 60%ed their 5. Their dodges were awful too. Mine were meh. Okay, we definitely 100% random agility here. What's in the box? Defensive on Gaming Dad! 3 out of 4. Oh, heck yeah. I guess we could just build a regular team now. Like, we could just go block here. We're 2 away from the next level. Because if we random agility, and most of the time we have to fire 6 SPP if we do that. I was saying at the start of the stream, I don't know if we can, like, afford an agility skill on everybody, even when they're discounted. The ugliest Amazon ever. I don't think saving for stat up is right, though. That's for sure. But simply taking block. And we might have a really good sprint on our hands. Or 1-in-1. I guess these defensives aren't great for sprinting. Like, they're going to be great when we're fighting people at 1.5. They're not great fighting people still at 1.0 something. It's too far over leveled. We don't need 8 good random agilities. Honestly, we could just switch and start building a team from here. I'd feel better about that if we didn't put Mighty Blow on the dodge. if we just converted that to a ball carrier. Oh, the defensive, you really do want it on the 4 strength. The dodge skill itself isn't good for dodging, but it's still really good for them not getting punched. And diving tackle's better on the stronger guys, too. Did our loner do anything? 90k. It is harder to get the SPP on the big uns. It's harder to try like 3 times on a big un. This team's coming together. I mean, not really. The defensives are still bad. We are an overpriced team at the moment. Maybe we'll fight some dwarf next game that's really proud of having 4 guard already. All right. Let's check out Hubert, the sponsored game for today. We're going to play through the demo. It's just going to take a half hour. Let's start with the trailer here while I do all the category swapping paperwork.
Come on, let's go.
Yes, a job. Oh boy, I love jobs.
Hubert's got a voice.
Especially the running kind. Claimed. Much better.
Beat on a tree, it's acclaimed.
Where are we going now?
The farm shouldn't be far from here.
Oh boy, what a stick. Jay Mud.
A herder. Certified.
What a weird looking dog.
Damn, she slipped through. Search, Hubert.
Another job for Detective Hubert.
You did it! Such a good boy, Hubert. That old grump is gonna be speechless. I can't wait to see what this farm adventure brings tomorrow.
How about some kibble adventures? What was that?
That was a big dog. I don't know if the voice was just for the trailer, or if that's actually part of the game. Wish list on Steam now. The devs compare this game to Firewatch. I remember that game was big a while ago. That was probably like a decade ago now. Really story-driven narrative game. Install demo. I thought I did install demo. Did. Gamma? Crank the gamma for Twitch. Not going to adjust it to my monitor. Although I did have to crank it pretty high. Tone it down a little bit. Cap the frame rate just so it streams good. Sync. Quick dog turn. I might come back and turn quick dog turn on. New game. Autumn somewhere up north. You don't remember much. Just the river or something. Pulled you out. No question, just warmth. Oh, she saved Hubert from a river. It's been 2 years sleeping in the car, living off scraps. Then the money ran out. And the flyer said, experienced herder with dog wanted. She looked at you. You're not hurting dog. But you'd follow her anywhere. Hubert can get it done. Wagged your tail. Here you are on the way to the farm.
All right, here we go. Stay cool. Be brave.
Huh? Who? Me or you? That was suspicious. And very fluffy.
What was that, boy? Did you see something?
One more knock, and I'll redecorate the porch. I'm not buying.
I'm not selling anything.
Oh boy, what a stick!
Is that your mutt?
A herder. Certified.
Certified. Hey!
What a weird-looking dog.
You want work? Then get the lamb. It will lead you to the others. Gather them all in the middle and lock the gate. I'll be watching. And hurry, damn it.
Oh boy, I love jobs, especially the running kind.
Search, Hubert. Find the lamb.
For the art style, like... I don't know if I've played a game like this where... I don't know what they're doing with the filters. It's a pretty cool effect on the fur. You can jump. Sprint. Sprint and jump. Can I bark?
All right, little guy. Want me to follow you?
Control and Alt don't do anything.
Hey, wait! Stop!
Damn, she slipped through. We'll have to go around. Go on, Hubert. I'll meet you on the other side.
I guess I'll have to find another way.
Most sensitivity is too high. I think I saw a sensitivity setting. There. Let's try that. It's better. Jump the rock. Negative. Ooh, right click does something. Sniff mode. Oh, and I can't bark. Left click. There's the girl. Will it show me where the lamb was? Open gate. Ooh, hello. Found him.
Hey, I'm up here. I'll guide you. You got this. Try to gather them near those trees in the middle.
How did she get up there? I want to get up there too.
I do want to get up there too.
There you are.
We're herding. Leading. Sheep mostly respect dogs. When Hubert barks, the sheep start running directly away from him. Just directions by running around the sheep.
I wonder if they can bark doglish.
You're doing great. Bark to navigate them to the tree with those haystacks over there.
She's saying them, but there's only one. I wonder if there used to be more in the tutorial and it was too hard.
Hubert, use your bark to keep the sheep running.
So, Fluffs, you like trees? I do.
Which tree are we going to here? Lead the herd to the tree next to the haystack. Oh, it's through another set of gates. I lost my herd. Where'd he go? Oh. There's more than one smell. Smell-o-vision. We've all been waiting for it. Is there another? Oh, there's an adult one over there. I already figured it out, tutorial. Thank you, though. Let's go get this one.
Wow, they stink a lot.
Maybe the blue line is my destination.
This Lily was talking about?
Yeah, right there, Hubert.
Oh. Okay, one more fluff ball, and they're all here. Where could it be?
Oh, I missed
Did
one.
it! Good boy. Hold tight. I'm on my way down.
I didn't miss one. One of them just wasn't close enough.
All right then. Now that they're all gathered, bring them up to the hill to the rest of the herd. And you, little one, come with me.
Oh, he took the little lamb.
Even more fur balls? Yay!
Herding. Sheeps are grouping together. The group is running away from Hubert when he barks. Okay, where do we gotta go? Gate closed. That's what I just came through. Oh, I'm guessing we're going up that way. Nice. And they act as a unit. Let's go. Let's go. No. Go the wrong way. I'm not going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. You've seen a YouTube video of two herding dogs splitting a group of ducks by color, black ones and white ones? That's crazy.
There, that's the rest of the herd.
I have seen herding videos, not that one though.
All right, you did it.
That was easy.
That old grump is gonna be speechless. See? Told you. Certified. We brought the little one back, herds together, and
Oh,
no
I can
one got
control the camera.
hurt.
Not yet.
So, nice big house.
There's an old cabin next to the barn.
that? Our own cabin.
We're like professionals.
What a good boy you are. You've done great, Hubie.
I know. Bad boys end badly anyway.
I can't wait to see what this farm adventure brings tomorrow. How about you?
How about some kibble adventures?
I think we are going to love this.
What are we watching? Hubert! It's a dog simulator game. A herding dog in particular. Oh, maybe I have to hit space. This might go forever. Wake to the farmer shaking you from sleep. Something feels wrong, he says. He sends you and Lily to guard the herd while he patrols the ridge. You watch the quiet fields with Lily, the night holding its breath as if waiting. Dun dun dun.
That was a gunshot! Hurry, Hubert!
Huh? Hey, Lily! Up here! Never mind. I've got this.
It's that thing in the forest.
That thing. Feels like it wants me to follow it. Another job for Detective Hubert.
We're all just leaving the sheep. I thought Hubert was going to stay with the sheep. William Chaney sure looks different. We just played against Necro right before
I
this.
have to find out what that was. Where have I smelled this scent?
I was told there's Easter eggs and stuff to find.
Maybe some friend. I don't know. This feels like a bad idea.
The ominous music agrees.
I'm not scared. You're scared.
I'm not scared, you're scared, chat.
What's that? Oh, squirrel. There's nothing that can stop Detective Hubert. This place belongs to me now.
P-point discovered. Yeah, you hear that squirrel? That's my tree. Oh, subpath. Smell an Easter egg.
I feel some unpleasant call of nature. To that tree.
Oh, another P-point.
And check.
New
I'm
comic book
warden
unlocked.
of this place now.
Oh. Unlock collectibles by peeing on trees. Ooh, shortcut? Parkour? Barkcore? Oh, we got up high. It smells over there.
Which way now?
Go to all the glowy guys. Wait, there might be another P point. I'm gonna keep going the wrong way. Maybe we can find the poop point. All right. We'll go to the glowing things. Fireflies, I guess. They're nothing special. They look cool.
That scent. I just can't remember.
Is it Dad? You back with the milk?
Nice and slow.
Ooh. Carefuling. Ah! That's not careful. I was trying to look that way, but I kept walking.
Oh, made it.
Stuck in slow mode. There we go. Troll is slow mode.
Another smell. But this one is different. What do we have here? I think I can fit through this.
Uh-oh. The fog! We're playing Dead by Daylight now? The Hound Master. That's a pretty sweet fog effect. I'll go find another P point. That looks like a great tree to pee on. Come on. Overwatch. Another log.
Slowly.
Carefuling.
Like a bird.
Going the wrong way again. Don't think I want to jump at the water. Can I?
Ah, my paws are wet.
Oh, I respawned.
The other one feels more narky. What was that?
Didn't see anything. Hope the sheep are fine. There's a lot more open areas to explore that don't actually have Easter eggs.
Oh,
Follow the scent.
It's a maze.
Scent. We want to follow the blue one.
Oh, I don't like this. I should probably get back.
Oh, I've been warned not to go for the blue one. Go for the green one, greenish. all sense. Interact. Owl point. If you hold the button down, you growl.
No, I came all the way out here. I'm not giving up. I have to find out what that was.
Get up and cross this log. Shortcut. Bet you I'm going around a loop. We'll get back to where we're supposed to go. Nope. The Box Canyon. No red bases or blue bases, though.
A door? I wish Lily was here. Now I have to somehow hodl it myself.
Attack!
Is that a quarry? Scary. I must be close. The smell is really strong here. Nice and slow.
Carefuling. The third time. This looks dangerous. It's another howl point. Climbing all the way up here to hop off seems wrong. Cutscene.
Okay, no problem. I'm brave. I've seen trees before. Huh?
So it is true. The farmer has a new slave.
He does? Oh, you mean me? That wasn't nice.
And that's not all.
No.
This is gonna be fun.
Over a hot bowl of kill.
Oh, I didn't lock back on again. Got me that time.
I know all about it. Over a hot bowl of
Oh no! You're not running away from me!
Ah!
Not a chance! Not a chance! Oh no! You're not running away from me!
No.
Time to bleed.
Second wolf. To be continued. If you enjoyed what you see, please add Hubert to your wish list. That's Hubert, today's sponsor. Hope you enjoyed the Hubert excursion. That's a pretty sweet demo. You can check it out on Steam now. The bot's been spamming the link there. You can wishlist the full game. Oh, there's a QR code to wishlist now. And you can join their Discord. That was a sweet game. I like the fact that it's not just like a genre. A lot of the games I play lately are just like, here's my version of Slay the Spire or whatever. Where this feels like its own game. Bo, 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 bo. I guess it is like Firewatch, but you're a dog. So it's kind of the narrative storytelling genre, but definitely like their, sweet 3D engine there. Slay the Spire comes out soon? Yeah. Yeah, that comes out next month, I think, in early access. Slay the Spire 2. Boom, 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 boom. All right. It's Hubert. You can find her on Steam. You can add it to your wish list. I wonder if they have a release date. Coming soon.
Come on, let's go.
Yes!
All right, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I got to go get groceries before the snowstorm hits. Roll the credits. We'll be back tomorrow for a longer stream where I'm not racing against the storm. In 20 to 30 centimeters. Big one. Cheers, everybody. Have a great night.